My name is Hayley King, but my artist name is Flox, and that's probably the name that most people know me by. It comes from flocks of birds, because you may have noticed that I'm kind of bird obsessed. I'm from a small town in the far north of New Zealand. I grew up on the beach basically and surrounded by nature, so for me, I think I was inspired by nature from a really young age. 1907 got in touch. They had seen my artwork before and really felt drawn to it and could really see a collaboration happening. They have an amazing ethos around sustainability and they reuse, recycle, and what really got me excited for this particular collab was the fact that they wanted to do a glass bottle. You know, that was just sort of the icing on the cake. The concept behind the artwork was we wanted to include New Zealand native flora fauna. I guess people know me by my artwork, and that is very flora fauna based. I like to call it the environmental taonga, meaning environmental treasure of New Zealand. My artistic process is very much about incorporating both analogue and a digital approach. I use my iPad and I do a lot of my drawing on my iPad now. I hand cut, hand paint these individual elements, whether it be the bird or the floral staff or the background, and then digitising each element and getting it into Photoshop means that 1907 had the ability to come in and make changes, basically to make sure everybody's really happy. My artistic style began in the early 2000s. I just graduated art school. I picked up a spray can for the first time and I was like, whoa, this is so cool. I can paint really large scale, really small. I can paint outdoor, indoor. And there's just like an amazing array of colours. When I saw the label for the first time, I was just absolutely blown away. For me, that's really cool that everybody can have a little piece of Flox. And for me, my philosophy's always been make art for the people, make it accessible. We've synced together 1907 and Flox. And I think that we have created something beautiful.